Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dunker's Domain. Hello, hello, hello. Uh, PTB time. Chapter 27, I think. The Dead by Daylight is on the PTB right now. February 15th, 2023. And yeah, so my first look at this. This is the loading screen, or the main screen, obviously. We get the classic Michael Myers over, futuristic base camp, maybe? I don't know what those are. Dummies? And then you got Claudette, Quentin, the survivors around the campfire, of course. But we're not here. We're not here to see who's around the campfire. Let's check them out. Let's check out the survivor first. I think it's Survivor Killer. I don't know if it's a new map. Where are they? Oh, they're up here next to Lori. Cool. Renato, oh, I'm gonna butcher this. Renato Lira always keeps an eye on the prize and expects the same from her teammates. Oh, so a lot of maybe teamwork perks. I'm down for that. I like, cause you know I like running Vigil and Quentin. Let's see. Let's just open them up. Let's check out the perks. F1. I remember how to do things. Alright, so Blood Rush. Ooh. Your mind and body are honed for great feats, allowing you to push through with extra effort when necessary. This is a Hushin perk. This perk activates when you're one hook away from instant death. Oh, this could be nice. While healthy, running and suffering from exhaustion, press the active ability button 1. So, to lose a health state and recover from exhaustion instantly and gain the broken status effect for 20 seconds. You are automatically healed from injured to healthy after 20 seconds. Being put in the dying state will cancel the healing effect. Activating Blood Rush disables it for the remainder of the trial. So, like, it's like a last-ditch effort. You're on last hook anyway, you use this. But you can't use it again if you get away. Exhaustion prevents survivors from activating other perks that cause exhaustion. Yep. Broken prevents survivors from being healed. Right. I see this and I go, whoa. So, when you're on Death Hook, if you stayed to stage 2 on your first hook, or you were hooked twice, your next hook is Death Hook, this perk activates. So you're healthy. You have to be healthy. You're running, and you're suffering from exhaustion. So you can't be injured, if I understand this right. It just doesn't work if you're injured. Like, you can't just use it anyway to get the exhaustion back and remain injured, because it takes the health state. So, it probably is better to run, like, Lithe instead of Dead Hard or Balance Landing. Interesting. I wonder how it's going to go, because usually people still run Balance Landing. Dead Hard. So, while we're healthy, running, and suffering from exhaustion. So, Fearmonger, the killer, could help you with this, too. If you stay on a gen, Fearmonger, and you run off, you have exhaustion. Still healthy. You press the active ability button, you lose a health state, and you recover from exhaustion immediately. So if you need that right now, you get it. And you're broken for 20 seconds. But then you're automatically healed from injured to healthy after 20 seconds. So if you get away... So, in my head, I'm thinking this as less of a Dead Hard perk, and like maybe Sprint Burst or Life, but more so like, you're still trying to help. You're not hiding if you know the killer has Fearmonger. You're still trying. I think they're trying to still get the person to help do gens. Your Death Hook. They don't want you to hide. You can do the gen and still have a chance to get away. You're not a goner. So there's definitely a lot of cheeky potential here. This might be a favorite. I think it's going to be a big hit for a lot of people. Teamwork, collective stealth. Teamwork. I knew it. Collective stealth, though. That scares me. When someone helps you out, you respond in kind. Whenever another survivor finishes healing you, you both leave no scratch marks as long as you stay within 12 meters of the survivor who healed you, or until one of you loses the health state. Teamwork can only trigger once every 140 seconds. Okay. Can only be affected by one teamwork at a time. Is it Blood Pact? You heal a survivor and you're both hasted if you stay within the tear radius. So now, this is going to be paired with Blood Pack. Blood Pack, you're faster, no scratch marks. You duo with someone, maybe prove thyself, maybe something for a quicker heal, like body knowledge. Boom, right there. I'm definitely anxious to try this out with other perks. I won't be able to be today, but when we have the ability to mingle with other perks, you know, blood points. Background player. You're not usually the center of attention. In some cases, this can be a good thing. After you would unhook another survivor, break into a sprint at 150% your normal speed for 6 seconds, and then gain exhaustion. This perk cannot be used while suffering from exhaustion. It causes exhaustion for 40 seconds at tier 3. Interesting. An unhooking exhaustion perk? So you could almost pair this with one, because presumably you're healthy, you go for the unhook. And in a perfect world, if the killer's right there, they don't tunnel, they go for you, you know, perfect world. Anyway, that aside, if you're healthy, you get that speed boost. But then, if you happen to be dead on hook as well, activate again, and then you're able to use another exhaustion perk, like maybe dead hard since you're injured. There's going to be a lot of maybe double exhaustion might make a comeback. Sprint burst, dead hard, this perk. If you have sprint burst or life, they're balanced. Like one of those ones to always be able to kind of drop, get away, or sprint away. And when you're on death hook, you almost condition the killer to be like, oh, they don't have dead hard. Blood pack happens. You dead hard. Actually, no, you wouldn't be able to, because your exhaustion immediately goes away, and if you start running again, the sprint burst would activate. So no, it's not going to happen like I think. But there's definitely... I always like new perks for either side, because it's like the crafting happens with the skills, the perks. But wow. Alright, so background player. Maybe a Bill perk? Definitely like these. Alright. Let's check out the killer. Real quick. Yeah, killer's next to Myers. That makes sense. The Skull Merchant. The Skull Merchant is a tactical killer and able to place drones that detect and deliberate her targets. Debilitate, excuse me. Okay. Thwack was one of her perks. I can't wait. Alright. So their power. The Skull Merchant starts with the trial with 4 drones. Pressing the power button places a drone, which enters active mode after a short boot up period. In this mode, the drone creates a detection zone around itself. Within it, the killer is undetectable. Survivors gain lock-on progress. The drone reverts to scouting mode when no survivor is detected for a while, so it kind of like powers down, I guess. In scouting mode, the drones begin a sweeping scan, and if it finds a survivor, it re-enters active mode. Oh, okay, this is when it goes to sleep. Survivors can interact with the drone to disable it. If they fail, it enters active mode. If they succeed, it returns to the killer, but the survivor is stuck with the claw trap, okay? The claw trap. The claw trap broadcasts the survivor's location to the killer until its battery dies. Oh, so if they disarm a drone, you can see them, I guess, until... Okay. If you get too close to a drone, it enters active mode and claw trap's battery is recharged. Oh, bang. The killer can press the ability button to open a radar to see the location of survivors with claw traps and those in the detection zone. Okay, so you get like a little scanner. You can see them if they're in the drone, or if they have a claw trap, you can see them. Interesting. When full, special effect lock on. When full, the survivor is revealed by killer instinct while inside a drone's detection zone. Survivors from the exposed status effect until the meter discharges or they are put in the dying state. Huh. You get an incident if they stay within the drone's area, I guess. Interesting. What are the perks? The whack. Did you stay in here, Lily? Oh, she went in her cap in. Anyway, the whack. Your prey is terrified by your relentless pursuit. After hooking survivor, the next breakable wall or pallet you break will make survivors within 32 meters scream and reveal their aura for 4 seconds. whack is active for 75 seconds after the survivor is hooked. So it's a after hooking obsession perk? No, because it's anyone. If they're in their area. You hook someone, you break a wall or pallet. Interesting. I think you have to get out of the rhythm because usually you break a pallet first and then you hook. So instead of having like a radar when you kick a gen, this is a radar if you kick a pallet or break a wall. Interesting. I don't know how much this would be used. Like anything, it could be pretty good. Leverage. Like in business, you profit most when those around you suffer most. Each time you hook a survivor, gain 1 token, up to 10. When you hook a survivor, this perk activates. For each token, reduce the speed at which survivors heal by 5% for 30 seconds. Each token reduces the speed they heal by 5% for 30 seconds. Autodidact! We're gonna make a comeback, Autodidact, I swear! Interesting. So, up to 10 tokens each time you hook someone. So it's each time they hook someone, 10 tokens. That means everyone's on death hook. You've hooked everyone twice, if everyone's still alive, unless you hook someone 3 times. Interesting. So throughout the game, you get up to like 5-6 tokens. So that's 25-30% less. With like Sloppy or Thanophobia or Septic Touch, this could be a doozy of a perk. But, alright. Games afoot. First, pick your prey. Then you pick it apart. First you pick your prey, then you pick it apart. Okay, I was like, what? For chasing the obsession, this perk activates. Damaging generators and breaking walls or pallets gives you a 5% haste status for 10 seconds. Whenever you hit the survivor with the total most time in chase with a basic attack, they become the obsession. So you start with the obsession, but if you hit a survivor with the most chased time in the match, they become the obsession. Interesting. So it can switch mid-chase. Like if someone else is the obsession, but you chase this guy for a while. And while you're chasing the obsession, so like, is this gonna be like almost like a Wraith where you dine and dash a lot with this killer? You get into a quick chase. Yeah, you get into a quick chase. You pair this with play with your food. Maybe brutal, maybe fire up. And like a gen perk. Like oppression or overcharge, call of brine. And okay, so you chase the obsession, you leave, you get a stack with play with your food, then you damage gen, and you're fast 5% faster for 10 seconds. You're gonna see a lot of this. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Those are the perks and the killer's abilities. I'm not gonna take the time to read the backstories for him right now. I'm gonna probably try to find a survivor lobby because killer lobbies are gonna be painful. And I will be right back. Alright, we are back. I just got to level 5. We got 30 seconds here. I put on the Rebecca perk. I'm not really sure what to run. I was trying to run one of her perks. Collective teamwork, maybe? What's another one? Oh god, I'm panicking. I'm panicking. Let's do reassurance and background player, just because. So reassurance, Rebecca perk is pause someone's hook timer, and then the we get a speed boost for 6 seconds. Did I say? When we unhook someone. I wasn't expecting to find a game so soon. But here we are. Alright. Avoid activating drones. Activate drones, increase your lockout meter. Having a claw trap shows your location to the killer. Okay, so yeah, so after we're in like a drone's radius for so long, we become exposed. So we can be insta-downed. And then if we deactivate a drone, it puts a claw trap on us. And so, wait, dead dog, okay. It stays on us for so many times unless we go into another drone, it recharges. Someone did say that or I heard that Mother's Dwelling we work. That's pretty cool. She's presumably coming upstairs. She's not. Oh, she's on the load? Okay. Her chase music sounds... Boom, 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 boom. Oh no. Under that wall. Oh? Victoria Perk? I dig it. I haven't used it myself yet. Oh, and someone's turning through this stuff. Alright. Oh, there's a drone over there. It's like a little rave. I don't teabag because the point I think of teabag them. But yeah. Alright. Coming upstairs? They are. Freaking everything. Oh, we can see the second person has a claw trap. The bottom person has like a radius until they're found, I guess. You can see a little ticker. Like a drone ticker, I guess you basically what it is. It's from a drone. Interesting. The second person lost their trap, it looks like, and the other person's only half exposed from being found by a trap. I'm gonna turn my mic down a little bit. I think I'm a little too loud. Interesting. I do like, I mean, I haven't even used it yet, but the perk of getting a little speed boost after unhooking. You can get away, but also, like, the play style of, you just like to get unhooked, you know? Like, literally, like it says, you play more in the back. And I think that's pretty neat. Oh, okay, so now they have a trap. Alright, so like there's 3 dots when they have a trap. That must be like the battery life. You could see like, okay, they just went away. That person only has 1 left. Now it's gone. And the second one still has 2. Okay, so it's probably like, what, 40 seconds until it goes away unless it gets charges the battery. I wonder if it just charges like a dot or it charges it full. I almost missed that. I want to regen ourselves, so let's go to this side of the map. Oh, someone's there. The Leaping Gallows. Alright, so that's like a little, like, radius thingy. Oh, hey. But we left, like, what, 2 gens over here, and that one back on the gallows. We're down to 1 gen already. Holy cow. What the heck was that? A gen there, gen here, and a gen on the gallows. Let's just work on this. It's on, I forget what his name is. Not Leon. Chris. There we go. Maybe I'll take chase. Yeah, it is to be chased a little bit. Actually, I probably could have deactivated one of those drones as she was after that dude. Whatever. Got someone over there. Alright, so... Oh wow, her radar's filling up super quick. Why is it going quicker all of a sudden? It wasn't going that quick earlier. Is she just standing in it, maybe? Crazy, I feel like I wasn't going that quick before. I don't think we get this. Oh. Maybe we do. Don't know what? Okay. I think that was after the gen. Oh, she has one of her perks. Healing takes longer. But only has one stack, so we didn't notice it. Oh no. Oh fuck. I deactivated it, but now I have a claw trap. Oh, and there's a speed boost. And we're gone. Wow. Trying this with like lightweight or like I don't even know, like other end game. Oh shit, she's right there. Alright, so we didn't get chased a lot that round, but interesting, I guess. Claw your way out. Oh, we must have escaped with the claw trap. That's kind of cool. We get a few blood points for doing that. There's one of the perks dead hard. Resilience, lightweight. Okay, get a boon. What's that perk? Blood rush. And cut loose. Well, I don't remember reading this for some reason. Can I not read all of the survivors' perks? Cut loose. Those perks have acted as your rush vaults and are silent for up to 5 seconds, and successfully performing a rush vault during that time resets the timer. So infinite, quick, and quiet? Huh. I must not have read all their perks. And then they had Blood Rush. Blood Rush Sprint Burst. Yeah. The JJs. Drunk the PTV. Survivors that enter a drone active zone suffer from a 5% hinder status effect for 3 seconds. When a drone's active zone, get a 10% haste status effect and a 15% action speed bonus to breaking pallets and walls. Okay. Then games afoot, leverage, whack, and feeling tremors. Neat. So a pretty tame first game. Like we weren't chased a lot, but we got to at least do that little unhooky perk. That's pretty cool. I must not have read all hers. Are there 2 survivors? Am I having like a stroke? Oh my god, there is. I was like, what? I was like, I was like, it said like a Thantaro or something. I was like, this isn't them. There's 2 survivors. So, Lyra. Are these sisters? Alita Lyra and Wantaro Lyra. Alright, let's see what her perks are. So let's do this one first since we saw it. Cut Loose. After performing a rushed vault in a chase, this perk activates. While this perk is active, your rush vaults are silent for up to 6 seconds, and successfully performing a rushed vault during that time resets the timer. But after performing 1 rushed vault in a chase, this perk is active. While active, your rush vaults are silent for 6 seconds. Performing a rush vault resets the timer, so if you use quick and quiet, rush vault, this perk activates, and then you get basically perma quick and quiet until you mess it up, I guess? Okay. Teamwork. Power of 2. Oh, they both have teamworks. Cool. It's hard to keep up with you, but it doesn't stop people from trying. Whenever you finish healing another survivor, you both move 5% faster as long as you stay within 12 meters of the survivor you healed, or until one of you loses a health state. Okay. Friendly competition. When you finish repairing a gen with at least 1 other survivor, this perk activates. You and other survivors who finish repairing the gen with you get 5% increased repair progress speed for 75 seconds. You can only have 1 instance of these abilities at once. When you finish repairing a gen with at least 1 other person, it's active. You and the other survivors who did the gen with you get 5% increased repair speed for 75. So if you like find a gen quickly at tier 3, 5% repair speed. Or like, let's say it took you 15 seconds to find a gen. Wow, that could be nuts. So this one, when you finish healing a survivor, you both move 5% faster. When someone heals you, you leave no scratch marks. So you have someone run the other perk, heal you, you both are faster and don't leave scratch marks. Does that stack with Blood Pact? Wrong button. Do I not have Blood Pact with Clinton? There we go. Oh, this is with the obsession. When you and the obsession are injured, you both see each other. After completing a healthy action on the obsession, or the obsession healing you, you both gain 7% haste stats effect. Can those stack? Alright. So the other person's the obsession. One of you is running Blood Pact. Okay, so running Blood Pact reduces the odds to be the obsession, but like you could stun them, you could become the obsession during the match, whatever. So, okay, let's say you're running Blood Pact, the other person's the obsession. They're running the one where if they heal you, you guys get faster. You're running the one where if you get healed, you guys leave no scratch marks. And you guys just stay together. So, one person runs Blood Pact, Obsession, the other person runs the, Blood Pact and scratch marks. They run Healing, possibly the gen perk where if you 5% increase at tier 3, possibly Prove Thyself. They're really promoting teamwork with these. That's really interesting. Just reading them like out loud right this, I'm not really absorbing the information. Like I'm reading it and saying it out loud, but I'm not really absorbing it. So it's gonna take a little bit of time to like be like, oh yeah, these jive, or no, I thought they did, but they don't. Huh. I don't know the odds of someone running one of those perks, but I kind of want to run Quentin to use Blood Pact, but... Oh, okay. I was going to say, let's level up the Blood Web while we wait. Chase me. Alright. Blood Web. 40 seconds, let's do this. I guess we'll just put party streamers and be on our way. I doubt we'll get anything like a tier 2 of the 2 perks we are using or anything like that. Yeah, it's always fun when like a new killer and survivor comes out because it's all the perks you get to try out and see if what works together, what doesn't. Oh, come on. Dying it. All right. Yeah. It'd be really intriguing to be like, oh, this could work with this could work with that. All starting together. 2-party streamers, love it. And possible Mori. Ruh-roh, we get to see the Mori. Alrighty. Like I said, I probably won't be able to try the killer tonight, but I hope to maybe tomorrow if we try the PTP again. Alright, Yakuza is tight. Oh, you must have a... That's the trap right there. That's kind of cool. So, just like with Freddy, we can start asleep. I wonder if going in a locker stops her from being able to see us. But I wonder... Or, excuse me, they must have a perk. Can I hack this? I cannot. Are you kidding? Why couldn't I hack it? Okay, now I can hack it. Weird. I couldn't hack it at first. But, oh, I'm running to a dead end. That's one way to lose your trap, at least. I don't know the modes, like if it's in on mode or not. Oh, there's a gen. But at least we got saved. That's always nice. And you can see that our meter just ran out. But I don't know if that's like scouting mode maybe. So maybe it's because it was active. We can't disable it if it's active. We can only disable it if it's in scouting mode like that. You see how it's kind of looking around before it's like the circle radius. Alright. The gen's gone. Did someone disarm it? I don't think so. So this is definitely going to be a learning curve, as it is with most new things. Someone's opening chest. Oh, he turned it back on. Okay. If they come this way, I'm probably going to go down. Classic with this stuff. Yeah, that's going to make a comeback. I can't wait to try to use autodidact again. I still want to get it to work. No? Do I get a heal? Are you blessing a totem? I think she's blessing a totem. Alright, she did get saved. She must have traded, basically. She went into the beam, so it went back to active. Okay, so you can only deactivate it if it's in that little zone. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, did she just Kobe? I think she Kobe'd. What a legend. What a legend. Oh, they're down again. Yikes. Who saved me, actually? It was one of the sisters, right? So, not your average or chase me. I don't think it was the Haiti. We stick in this? Alright. Can we go for the save? I'm gonna go to the boon. Run this way since the other person ran that way. And died in about 3 seconds. Oh my god. Really? Flawless game. Unfortunate. Don't mind me. Oh, I'm hitting AD still. So, looping wise, I did Kaka. Did she just spin? Did she spin before she hooked me? Oh, I love it. Alright, so we did not last. I think it's kind of unfortunante. Pallet hit, because I didn't get to see, like, you put the drone up. Where do I go? Because she puts the drone up there. I drop the pallet. What do I really have to run to? Like, I think there's a pallet there, but if I run this way, I guess it's pallet there. I'm kind of screwed. Something to definitely keep in mind. Oh, I'm afraid. Save me. Borrowed time? No, that's normal. I need to go for the save. There's a gen there. He's over there. Oh, is she chasing the injured person? She is, I didn't realize. They're dead. They being moried? I think they're gonna get moried. Oh. I was running into that like it was a doorway. I guess it's just maybe a green warrior or a yellow. I'm gonna try to run in here and deactivate it. Apparently she saw me. I'm not sure where. Oh, there she is. Why? Why are you getting hit through pallets all of a sudden? I guess just re-drop the crap out of that. Oh, wow. The battery didn't run out yet. What a meme. Yeah, no. Just keep moonwalking. It's cool. Yeah, get out of my way. I'm gonna die for her. I know it's the PTB, but they couldn't take a hit? Come on. Oh. I'll crawl out. Maybe we'll get a flashlight save, but you can crow. What a meme. Oh, she's gonna let the drone find her. She's just out of radius. Oh, wow. What do you think I'm doing? No! I don't think she knew you were there! Oh my god! What is this meme? Yeah, so she's not a chase killer. She's push you away, push you off objectives. So she's not gonna do anything until you're down to a few gens. Also, why did I still have the wiggle as I was being hooked? But she's not gonna do anything until you're down to a few gens. And then you're in trouble. I wonder if off the record probably doesn't save you from the drones. This is a different entity. She DC'd during the PTV. Oh, she went invisible there. She's going for the end. She's really gonna go. All right. Classic. I thought that was a fault. Meme. Hitting AD again. Also a meme. You gonna Mori me? All right, we can see the Mori. Okay. But lift us up and stab us through the heart. All right. Sure. If only they had Unbreakable. Alright, so that's like the little hat thing. What is she trying to do right now? Find hatch? Oh no. Dang. You can't close it. Any second. No? I thought she totally was going to. Dang. So yeah, play with your food, call up Brian, save the best for last, eruption. The classic. She did have an... I was the only one to be worried? I'm flattered. Interesting. Fogwise. Kinship. Huh. Resilience. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of like trial and error, but alright. So yeah, that game definitely went different. I feel like we went down more towards bad looping and getting hit at the pallet than the drone. I guess the drone just forces you to go away, or you take the insta down from being exhausted or being exposed.